Guys, it is That Suspect with me, Uli.
And me, Eric.
And guest co-host, Ricardo.
Guest, Ricardo, co-host. Just kidding, I'm sorry.
I don't know, Eric. Keep going on with your rant, bro. Keep going on with your rant, bro. I was really intrigued. Now, fuck it. Restart the motherfucking rant.
No, I finished. That was all I wanted to tell you.
The end.
I wanted to explain to you that if somebody says that, you know, where you piss or whatever,
say dick,
good,
bro. Say dick.
Well, it's because it's a pussy, dick, pussy, asshole, whatever. If it smells good,
God,
you know what?
dude.
I'll say this. Watch. I'll say this. Watch. Okay. If you're fresh out the shower, then yeah, you might smell good.
What if you shove a douche up your butt? Like, would it make it smell good?
You're probably gonna clean your ass then. You shove a douche. I mean, you're gonna have a clean asshole,
bro. You can have as many douches as you want. You'll never get Ricky's butthole clean.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine yours, motherfucker.
Yours is the one that has putty in it, bro.
Let me imagine it real quick. Oh, that shit's fucking crazy.
Bro.
That's disgusting. This will really fucking close his eyes.
Can you imagine, dude?
I had to, bro.
Ricky's
you told me to imagine it.
Right?
We were just fucking around when we say imagine, bro. It doesn't mean actually.
No, you gotta imagine. You gotta close
You have
your
to
eyes.
imagine.
Yeah, of course. All right, guys. So today, I don't know how we got into the topic of smelly pooters or whatever, but it's episode 16, 17 of That Suspect. Omar's taking a break today, and I did talk to I talked to
David.
what the hell's that fool's name?
Ryan.
David, bro.
Eric.
No, not Eric.
Tom.
Danny. I talked to Danny.
Oh, Danny.
And he said he's gonna come by maybe soon to film another episode with us. Today's episode is gonna be more of like the recent news. I think I'm gonna do this a little bit more often. Just talk about like kind of what's happened in the last 7 days.
In the world or
in the world, just in general. Talking to the mic, bro.
In the world?
Before I freaking start swinging at you, bro.
Fucking swing, bro. I'm fucking tired of your shit.
God, man. You know what we should have done, bro? We should have had this fool. As soon as he pulled up, we just beat the brakes off him, dude.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Just keep going. Sorry.
This guy shows up. Oh, we're doing a podcast? It's like, no, dude. We're like sitting here waiting for him.
We're sitting here. We're one of these. We got the microphone right here.
Yeah.
And he still asked, "Are we doing a podcast?"
Yeah.
early Halloween, bro. You guys want
and then I got some glasses on the table, and he goes, "Oh, why are these here? Is this not my garage, bro?" if you can rely on Ricky for something, is to ask stupid questions, bro.
Hey, so one thing.
Yeah, but you're the dumbass answer.
One thing that I want to ask the audience.
That's true.
I want to ask the audience. Look, so this guy, I brought him a beer. It's a stout beer, right?
Sounds gay as hell.
I don't know if you guys ever stout a stout, but I think stout beer is really good. It's flavorful. You know, this guy says it's nasty.
It's flavorful,
bro. It's
has a lot of
disgusting,
flavor.
dude.
Hey, what?
Like
hold on. Let me see.
I'm not a drinker to begin with, bro, but that tastes like
I threw you off guard.
that smells like, or it tastes like a.
Here, take a sip.
Like
Take
a
a sip and
homeless
then
man.
describe it.
For
For the audience, bro. Come on.
I'm over it, dude. I'm not. This, you know what? This belongs in. I think it's in some motor oils, like or like maybe like maybe like.
Do you think maybe it was, do you think
Is that bad?
Hold on.
Bro.
Do you think maybe it was made in India by some guy with his feet?
Hold on.
You know, definitely made by his feet, by someone's foot.
Someone's foot.
Yeah, dude, it's not a very delicious.
They
tasting.
made it with feet.
Bro, what if they were gonna be our first sponsor, bro? We're here talking shit on their fucking.
Bro, I would tell them to their face, bro. Like, yo, you guys are making the most disgusting things, and then, but not only that, bro. But it says Santa's Little Helper.
Nah.
It's this guy came from me.
What was that one? The Nutcracker?
Oh, it's good beer. It's seasonal.
Sus, bro.
Hey, why would you say the name
Sus.
though? You shouldn't say the name. They haven't sponsored us. Don't say the name.
Oh no, that's not the name. The name's
That
the beer,
is the
bro.
name.
No, this is the type.
No, that is the name.
Good beer brings good. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
No, because this one doesn't say Santa's Little Helper.
This is not Santa's Little Hope. It was a different type of beer.
That's peanut butter beer.
But it's not made by the same people.
No.
Put that on your nuts.
Why, Ricky? Why would you want to put peanut
I don't
butter
know, just
beer
put
on your nuts?
Put it on your nuts.
That's crazy, dude.
Hey, isn't this? Well, never mind.
All right, so we're gonna pivot. We're gonna talk about some news. I was looking at something, and apparently there's this AI company that for $1 or for $2, you could pay to talk to Jesus.
That's retarded.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. So, let me.
You pay $1 to talk to Jesus.
Pay $2.
What in the fuck is going on, dude?
I feel like a lot of people are gonna get abused.
Yeah, dude. Of course. Let me try
Can you imagine the crazy?
Okay, so
people that believe that.
So it's a company, try to imagine it.
It's a company called Just Like Me, and it's offering video chats with AI Jesus for $2 per minute.
What's the purpose? Just to get comfort, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Like you just talk to it. It's like a chat bot, but it's like here. I'll show you guys. Put on your headset. Or put on your earphones.
You know, I can see this going bad in so many ways.
Oh, dude, it's already bad because it's let's see if I could show my.
So I would assume people that use this service, they might be suffering from some sort of emotional damage.
Yeah, dude.
You know, issues. So, and it's an AI system. Just imagine, like, I don't know if you heard of ChatGPT.
I love that.
It told someone to commit suicide.
Yeah,
I can see the same thing happening.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah, but Jesus will never tell you that.
Well, I understand that people that use this service, they're already going to be emotionally damaged, so they're
That's
vulnerable.
True.
They're
That's
vulnerable,
true.
you know.
Right, Sucks, man. I feel like that's a form of blasphemy.
All right, let's react to this real quick. All right. So just for the next a minute and 40 seconds, you guys shut the hell up. All right. Or I guess you can talk.
I thought you wanted us to react.
Yeah,
you want us to react, you dumb.
Just watch it.
Right. You dummy.
For prayer.break.
Right, hold on, let me fix the audio on here.
I can't hear anything, bro.
Hold on.
Why is it paused?
Because he hit the pause button.
Why is he just clicking shit, bro?
Hey, wait, tú estás bien estúpido, huh? Oh, it's not connected to the damn thing.
Oh, dude.
Hey, like, aren't there dogs that can talk?
There's dogs that I've seen that they have like the little buttons that have words, and they like press them and whatever. They like step on them.
No, but I've seen like videos of actual dogs that can actually
say mine?
words.
Is that your phone? Mm-hmm. Turn it off, no? Turn off your notifications, bro. Just turn the mine off. All right. Yeah, so we're going to react to this video. All right, bro, shut the hell up.
What does that sound like?
It sounds like you being an idiot.
Sorry.
What are you... Jeez, dude. This is a family-friendly. Stop slapping your freaking stupid little
Have
thigh.
you guys ever seen ferrets?
Oh, my God, dude. All right,
there we go. Start Jesus.
All right, so this is the the $2 AI Jesus chatbot.
Hey, just we're not making fun of Jesus. We got to mention that.
This is true. We're not making fun of Jesus.
It's just crazy.
All right, check it out.
I hear your request for prayer.break. Father God, I lift my dear friend Krista before you. Breaking.
For $1.99 per minute, the tech company Just Like Me is taking having a personal relationship with Jesus to new levels.
Psalmist says, "The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want."
Users of the platform can join video calls with an AI-generated Jesus that remembers previous conversations.
This is not a replacement for human connection. At the same time, people are spending so much time in the social world just scrolling.
It's part of a larger boom of AI tools designed with religion in mind, from AI Jesuses to Buddhist priests like this one.
Emmy is supposed to be a Zen friend, someone who helps human beings in their Zen practice.
I tried Just Like Me's AI Jesus, first asking it a simple question.
How many books of the Bible are in the New Testament?
The New Testament contains 27 books.
Then I made it a little more complicated.
Is AI going to take our jobs?
The scriptures remind us that every skill is a gift from God. He calls us to be faithful stewards of those gifts. Seek wisdom and prayer as you navigate changing seasons.
But when I asked it to pray for me, things didn't go quite as smoothly.
May you give her peace that passes all understanding. Break. Guide her steps with your loving light. Break. Deep breath, may she feel hope surrounding her. Breaks. May the Holy Spirit gently calm her mind now. Brace.
But for some of these apps, there's been more than a few glitches.
So there's been issues already with using these kinds of not just generic Jesus GPTs, but other versions as well, where they give misinformation and disinformation out. There's been concerns about data privacy.
That's it, dude.
So I think that AI is very new, but I think it should be regulated more.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the rules are around AI. I just know that there has been like some. Damn, that is loud, dude.
Yeah,
I've been hearing that a lot more often. I've been hearing like the other night I heard like some really loud planes.
Strap up, homie. Strap up, so I can tell you.
You have to strap up,
dude. I I got 2 nukes in my left pocket.
All right, but yeah, we still haven't. You still haven't reacted to the video.
Hey,
so what do you guys think?
Hey, imagine if you really did have like the demon core. Have you heard of the demon core?
No, bro.
Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Oh my god, look it up right now, bro. That's just fucking insane.
No, we still haven't reacted to the video.
Okay,
right,
let me react real quick. Oh my god.
Let's talk about $2 per minute. Jesus, I don't know, bro. I mean, obviously that's like a money grab, right? Like it's got to be like some kind of like stupid money grab. Like, and like if you're really buying AI Jesus for $2, I mean, you got to be a little bit retarded, you know? Like that's,
man, I wouldn't really say retarded, man. It's just like, bro, you have to understand. There's a lot of people that have emotional issues, mental issues. Like it's sad.
Eric's onto something, man.
No, it's sad. It's because I don't.
You know, there's probably some humans out there looking for a way to connect.
I'm not the type of person to make fun of people like that. Like, there's people out there that they have mental issues.
oh, this is where you draw the line?
Yeah, I can't make fun of people like that. Come on, man. You have to have a heart, bro. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Let's throw up a compilation of Eric making fun of people.
But this is something.
Hey, dude, we got to pull up the receipts.
This is different, though. This is different. Like I wouldn't.
Okay, maybe not retarded, but obviously, like,
yeah, they have issues, mental issues.
I mean, something's.
I want to say mental issues.
It's just like
what do you mean?
It's like the guys. It's like the guys that use like the deepfakes.
Just saying, like, you know, they're just lonely people, bro.
I mean, is it lonely people they're buying that,
bro? But I think there's more psychological.
All right, let me ask you guys this: would you guys buy that for $2?
No, dude.
All right, there you go,
bro.
I can't imagine a chatbot that I would pay $2 for.
We're not suffering from those mental issues that people.
Let's say you had nobody in your life, right? Nobody in your life, nobody.
No,
your parents banished you. Your siblings don't want to talk to you. Your own family don't want to mess with you. Would you buy that for $2?
No, bro. I'm gonna go down to the YMCA.
We're not suffering from those mental issues, but let me tell you this. Watch. When I used to work...
Try it one at a time, bro, because we're talking over each other.
Yeah, my bad. When I used to work for the bank, I used to sometimes deal with a lot of elderly people, and it's sad, but a lot of them are starting to... Like, their mind is starting to, I guess...
Hey, bro, tell that story about that dude that used to come in, like, he was super nice to you, and then, like, at the end, he would just...
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's a clear example right there.
When
people get older, their mind, their brain just... I mean, I think it starts turning into mush. They don't think clearly. Yeah. Like, they have mental issues. You know, I'm not saying they're crazy, but they're suffering from some sort of mental issues where they can't understand when they're getting scammed. So I would see a lot of elderly people that, yes, they were alone, probably felt lonely, maybe started suffering from dementia, whatever it is. But somebody would contact them, and they would fall in love with this person. It might be a person from another country.
Yeah.
And they would ask them for money, and this elderly person would start sending them money. And I'm not talking about somebody that's freaking 70, 80 years old.
Yeah.
There's people that are a lot younger than them, but their mind is already starting to, I guess, fall apart. And they would send them money. And it would get to the point where they would send their entire savings to them. They would sell everything.
Leave the damn puppies alone, bro. Hey, man, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the guy that flipped you off.
Yeah, okay.
He'll flip you off every time.
So that's a clear example. So him, I actually saw his mind deteriorate. There we go. That's the perfect word. Okay, I saw his mind deteriorate. So when I first met him, he was a very friendly guy. He loved coming to me because I had patience for him. Like, all he wanted to do was ask for his balance and review his transactions. So I would print them out for him. I would go over them with him. Like, I had the patience for him, right?
Yeah.
He was a super nice guy, and I was like, okay, older guy, you know, whatever. After a while, he started getting, I think it was dementia. I mean, I'm not an expert in the field, but his mind started deteriorating. This guy would come in, and he would flip me off. He would flip everybody off randomly. Like, seriously, he would just walk into the door, and he would just flip everybody off. And you would walk by him, and he would do this, and he'd say, fuck you. And he was fucking idiot.
So he'd flip off everybody.
Whoever walked by him.
Man, woman, child,
whoever walked
animal.
by him. And he would do this. I guess this means fuck you. And he would say, fuck you, idiot. And he would like that. Like, just like, and I was like.
But did he flip you off too?
He would flip everybody off.
Well,
like,
full extension on the hand? Or?
Yeah, he would like, fuck you. Like, straight up. I mean, I'm assuming he had dementia.
What if he didn't,
and then I told him, you know what? I don't have dementia, but fuck you too.
That's hella fucked up,
bro. So I didn't like helping him anymore because I didn't like helping him anymore because he was.
I mean, how could you, bro? How could you?
He was turning into a child.
Yeah,
and it was not a comfortable situation for me.
Yeah, dude, that's not okay. You can just, I mean, you can't just start flipping you off, you know?
Yeah, because it's not my fault.
That ain't right. All right, we're gonna go a little bit dark here. So there's that case with David.
Oh my God, David?
Yeah,
That's my homie. Yeah, but I haven't seen that guy. In
Oh,
hell
with
long.
the hip hop artist that butchered that girl.
Yeah, so it's that artist that I don't know. You haven't heard about this?
No.
So it's an artist named David, right? Here, I'll show you what he looks like. So he was going viral because he started making his own music because he would he was popular. He was getting real popular because he was making music for Fortnite because he would post his Fortnite footage. And then since he was getting copyrighted, he's like, you know what, maybe I'll make my own music. So he started making his own music. And then in LA, they found a Tesla, right, that was registered to him in his name. And they found the body of a 14-year-old girl. And it was like shredded into pieces. What? And it was at a card lot. And basically what happened was, they started an investigation. And, obviously the internet starts going wild with theories. And maybe one of these days we'll do a podcast on the internet helping detectives solve like cold stories or just helping out in general. But I mean this one, I think it was pretty much like a slam dunk from the beginning because the public had so much information. So basically I'm gonna skip to the end, right? So basically right now they finally like prosecuted him, right? And they're charging him for having CP, child material, and they're charging him for messing with a dead body, and then they're charging him for do you know any other charges?
He pled not guilty. That's all I know.
Yeah, he pled not guilty. Of course, he's not going to plead guilty, but they found like I think terabytes of CP in his phone. Like that's a lot of freaking.
Well, his music stated the way he killed her.
Yeah, so and then he had songs where like he pretty much snitched on himself, dude. And I wish I had the lyrics here so we can like go back to. But he was arrested earlier this month after they found the body of and then let's respect the little girl. I mean Celeste Rivas Hernandez, man. I think he was 18 at the time, and he was abusing her. He met her when she was 11.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up story.
Yeah, it's so messed up, bro. And I guess the reason why he killed her was because she was kind of getting sick of him. Like he would only use her to like for her body, basically.
Yeah, for pleasure. Yeah.
He would use her for pleasure, and then he would like just want to hang out. But I guess she wanted more. And then she's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna end up telling everybody that what you did or what you're doing to me. And like there was like streams where like they were seen together. There was like backstage when they were seen together. But apparently none of his homies like, oh yeah, we didn't know how old she was. It's like, bro, come on. You know what I mean?
People know.
People knew. Talking to the mic, please. And I think a lot of people failed her, man, including her parents, man. And I hate to say that, but it's true, man. How you gonna your child is a runaway often, and she ran away oftentimes. And the thing is that he had a mansion in the LA Hills. Sorry, I'm jumping around. But basically, they were seen in public together a bunch of times. The last time she was seen was in an Uber on the way to his house. And so basically, she said she was gonna snitch on him, right? Because he didn't want to like take her more seriously. So I guess when that happened, like and this is what then came out today. He ended up stabbing her in the chest several times, like in the torso, and he ended up ordering like a kid-sized pool, and he ordered body bags, and he ordered two chainsaws off of Amazon, and like this guy obviously is not that smart, bro. He's like, come on now. And the defense, his defense, from what I understand and what they're saying, is that that he's trying to say that because he was texting her phone after she had died, that he didn't know she was dead.
That's stupid.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you obviously knew she was dead. You're the one who did it. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot of stuff that has been coming out. I mean, all the CP. There's a lot of videos of them like doing stuff on camera. Yeah, and then he used a chainsaw to break her body down, and he took a trip shortly after she died in that Tesla to like the desert, and I think that's when he got rid of her passport and her belongings. But then it's so weird how what I don't understand is because they found his Tesla abandoned near his house, and the body had been severely decomposed already. And there was also messages between the two of.
Yeah, but the Tesla was found in an impound lot.
No, but when it was originally found before the impound,
What's crazy is that nobody in the impound lot noticed it until I think
it was months.
Yeah, it was months, dude.
Months after. I don't know the exact timeline, but yeah, there was a foul odor coming from that car lot, and when they checked it, there was a body in there. Yeah,
but it was in there for the crazy thing. It was in there for months.
Yeah, for months.
Yeah, that's hella sad because this right here shows how important parents are to a child.
Yeah,
like, I feel that if anything, the parents failed her, and it's because of the parents that she ended up in the situation. The parents are probably horrible people.
I mean, if
that's hella sad. That's hella sad, man. And I feel like what's even sad is, think about this. Watch. Thank God they found out, right?
Yeah.
But imagine if this must happen so often, and people actually get away with it.
Oh,
because the parents didn't care. Nobody cared. Nobody was reporting her missing.
No, they did report her missing.
They did?
They did. Several times. Yeah. Oh. And then they just couldn't find her. So the car sat in the lot for 7 months.
Damn.
So, and then that's when it started like really stinking. And I guess when they found her, like her skull had becoming a skull. Like just
you should check. You should check real quick regularly how often they check abandoned cars in those car lots, impound lots.
I mean, I doubt they do. I mean, they just kind of just throw them in there,
Fucking just kind of lock them up.
It's a yonke,
Hey, how did that car even end up there?
So, like I said, so they, how like if you leave a car out on the street for like a while, they'll put like a notice on it.
I think it was in downtown LA.
No, it was near his house. It was like no, it was in the hills. In the LA hills. And so basically it was like a couple blocks from his house. It was an abandoned Tesla, and then the impound picked it up and they just took it in, right? Because they put a notice on there, and if you don't move it within this many time, then we're gonna take it. I'm pretty sure it was in one of those areas, when they have like street sweepers, and if you don't move your car, you might get towed. I think that's what happened. So they towed it, and they took his basically it all paths leads to this guy, and he pled not guilty, and like they're gonna throw the book at this guy. And I think the reason why it took so long for them to like eventually arrest the guy is because they wanted to get a really solid case. They wanted to make sure that he didn't have any outs.
Oh, they got him.
Which the only out this guy wants to have is that he texted her after she was dead. Like who? Like that's not a good defense, my boy. I'm sorry. But that ain't gonna hold.
It sucks because he almost got away with it. I mean, if he wouldn't have left the body in that car, let's say he would have taken it out to the desert.
Yeah.
100%. In the
100%.
desert, man.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna find it. If they find a skeleton over there, they might think, oh, it's an immigrant. They were crossing the border and they died. Nobody really cares. It'll be what do they call them? Jane Does?
Yeah, Jane Doe.
Jane Doe. We don't know who this
I'm pretty sure
is.
they check for DNA.
Oh, come on, it's a skeleton.
Yeah, but you also you're not gonna have DNA evidence of a child.
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
You gotta be in the database to begin with for your DNA to be like checked. One thing I did want to point out was that he removed, because she had his name tattooed on her ring finger, and he cut it off, and I'm sure that when he went to the desert, he probably threw that in there. But apparently, like between her dying and him actually like taking the body out of his house, or I think it was like 2 weeks before he started dismembering it, because he used a chainsaw, bro.
That's crazy, bro. And like, I wonder what he did.
Did you throw Nami in there?
I wonder.
Just jumps out.
I know, just throw her in there again.
I wonder if he did it like inside of his house, or did he take the body somewhere? Because I'm like, bro.
No, so he did it in his garage, bro.
Bro, just imagine that your neighbor can be doing some shit like that, and you don't even know.
Oh, bro, that's the thing with a lot of these serial killers, man. They do it right under the people's noses.
Yeah.
We talked about the Sacramento Vampire, and that guy was different because SOA, he would do drive-bys. So he was very impersonal. Yeah, he was very impersonal. With like a lot of serial killers are very personal. So, yeah, man, this David guy, man, I think he's cooked. Basically done. Cooked. If somehow his defense like are able to get him off, I mean, there's no way they're going to get him off of everything, because they literally have video evidence of him abusing her.
Yeah, Yeah, his phone snitched on him.
his own song snitched on him, bro.
Even if they don't get him for murder, they don't get him from other shit.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? What pisses me off, dude, is that there's a bunch of people on TikTok saying, "Oh, well, you know, he's innocent." People were like trying to defend this guy, bro. Like those people are retarded, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
then again, you know what, man? I mean, I don't really know, man. I haven't really done research in it. I mean,
I'm telling you what they're prosecuting him for and what they found.
I understand that.
This is the evidence.
I understand that, but
I know what you're gonna say, but this is the evidence, and they're prosecuting him for this. You know,
like in there, yeah. I mean, but the thing is,
there's videos of them together.
Yeah, these aren't allegations anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's evidence,
the only allegation they really have on him is the murder.
What
right?
I'm trying to say is we can never assume. We need evidence.
Yeah,
so if they have evidence, good.
He's done, bro.
Like,
so from what I understand, the you have to be proven guilty without a shadow of a doubt, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that they're gonna try to like really like pin on him is gonna be the actual act of the murder. But there's probable cause, right? He obviously wanted to kill her because she was gonna start telling people that he's abusing her. Obviously, it was a financial gain there because he wanted to stay on top of the charts, right? He was getting popular. So he wanted to stay like relevant or whatever. So he's like, if she Me Too's me or she tells on me, then everyone is gonna hop off this train. So obviously he's like, man, I got to kill this chick. My thing is like, I don't think he did that on his own, bro. Something tells me that someone must have helped him. Then someone must have known because she was in a Discord server with them, and she would like talk about them having a baby, and apparently there was messages between the two saying that she was pregnant and then she got an abortion.
Well,
so this guy is an absolute monster, bro.
Yeah.
He's a piece of crap. A 12-year-old with an 18-year-old, bro. It's like, what do you see in a 12-year-old, bro? Like, how does that even fit in your like brain?
He's just sick in the head, bro.
Fucked up in the head, man.
Just sick.
It just doesn't, it doesn't compute with me, you know.
I mean, you know what? I'm not an investigator or anything, but I kind of feel like hopefully he left some.
Bro, there's video evidence.
Some DNA.
There's DNA evidence in the garage, and then there's DNA. They found DNA evidence.
Like they gotta get him to confess, man.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it is.
That's kind
of. But he already what is it called? He already pled not guilty. I don't know if you can change that.
I'm pretty sure you can, bro.
I don't know.
They gotta
delay the trial.
They have to convince him to confess.
Well, so check it out. They found DNA evidence. They found rubber from the pool that he bought on her body, like on her dead body. Like, so it's kind of like obvious what happened, you know? And she had the stab wounds, and then he talks about in the song that he like stabbed her and like he like let her go or whatever.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm probably just playing like the devil's advocate because I'm kind of like,
to be honest, bro, you count on this one.
Yeah.
At this point, this one's pretty cut and dry. I would be like, my jaw would be on the floor if somehow there was a big twist and turns out it wasn't him, you know.
And, you know, he pled not guilty to all charges.
Can you read off the charges? Can you find them for me, please?
All charges.
And read them.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
because I'm fucking thinking.
Well, there's only like there's he was arrested and been charged with first degree murder, lewd and lascivious acts with a child under 14, and mutilating a dead body.
Yeah, so those are the three major ones.
Three major charges.
Yeah, and then he had CP.
I mean, that shit's
That's already bad enough. Look, he's gonna get prosecuted for some, or I mean, he's gonna be found guilty of at least something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they gotta throw. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention this. They're gonna seek the death penalty for the first time in
they should.
I don't know how many years
in California.
Yeah,
bro. I think people that are found guilty of these type of crimes, if he is found guilty, this person is evil. We do not need him in society. We don't need him to exist anymore. Like, I think, yes, I agree 100%. Those people need to be erased. Yeah. You know?
So they're going to mini trial on May 26th.
Let me ask you this, though. When it comes to the death penalty, do you believe in, like, a humane death? Or do you think they should be, like, firing squad? You think they should freaking hit them with a chicharito, hit them with skinning them alive, you know, torture them? What do you think?
I don't think we're barbarics. So I don't think the punishment is to make them feel pain. Even though I kind of feel like, you know what? Yes, they cause pain. We need to cause them pain. But then again, I kind of feel like we're not barbarics. We're not like that.
Yeah.
I think for them
to out of all the bullshit we got going on,
I think for them to die, that, in my opinion, would make me feel better. Like just that enough. Like I don't need them to suffer or whatever. Like at the end of the day, like I said, we're not barbarics, but just for them to die, that would make me feel like, you know what, justice was served.
You just want to set an example.
They don't exist in this world that we live in anymore. I think that's good. Because at the same time, I don't think we're any better than them if we torture someone or we make them feel some sort of a pain in that case. I actually think that when they do kill them, like when people are executed, I believe they are they receive some sort of sedation.
Yeah, they don't feel it.
So yeah,
they don't feel it.
And I think that's the humane way of doing it. Like at the same time, like, you know, as much as I feel like evil they cause.
Willie wants a firing squad.
You want a firing squad?
Bro, honestly, if anyone deserves a firing squad, is these kind of people, man. For real.
Yeah.
Having a daughter, bro, and like again, like I
don't
think
a firing squad.
I hope I never fail my daughter the way like these people have failed. You know,
bro, it's a really tough situation, man. Because I can only imagine.
This is them right here, or this is him in court, right? There's always an illustration, and then that's Celeste right there. That's the little girl.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine what type of pain her family must feel,
or
if something like that happened to someone, you know, that I love.
But she ran away though. They reported her missing.
Yeah, you know what? You know, there's also that. You know, maybe I'm being too hasty by judging them, but I mean, all you can really do is
all around, bro. It's messed up.
All you can really do is just report it, right? Like let's just say you know you have a kid, and your kid, you know, runs away, and you know that she ran away with this dude that's like a multimillionaire, you know, and in your eyes, you know, the guy's he's probably harmless, right? You don't think he's a monster like this. Obviously, like the biggest red flags. Obviously, he's overage, and she's 12 years old, dude.
And how'd they meet?
I think she was a fan of his or something.
Okay,
and
probably so. And what was the culprit? Social media, of course.
Yeah, of course. You know, it's just
so basically, what's the moral story? I mean, what's the lesson? You know, what not to do.
I mean, the lesson is you got to pay attention to your kids, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like a kid, they're not gonna run away for no reason. Like I feel like she had some sort of trauma. Someone caused trauma. Well, maybe not her parents, but someone
groomed her.
Oh, he can't groom her because
grooming. Not groom her, but you know he put it in her head. You know, like
of course.
Hey, but I would think that
I see what you're saying. Though.
For a child to even be in that position, something happened to them.
Because for all we know, she did come from a good family. For all we know,
I don't think so, man. I don't think that. Yeah, like somebody that comes from a good family, somebody that has no trauma and is completely okay in the head.
No family's perfect, man.
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. Someone caused some sort of trauma. Yeah, something happened to her. Yeah, I don't know if it was her parents, grandparents, maybe school. We don't know. Maybe the house is good, but school is horrible. Some sort of trauma that she was dealing with caused her to be vulnerable and be put in this situation.
Yeah, we all have our upbringings, right? We all have our family, like you said, family trauma. But like, I don't know, bro. Like, I see a lot of dudes like or other dads my age.
I feel like this dude took advantage.
Of course, yeah. Of course.
He was vulnerable.
He was the main hammer to nail it, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you know what's crazy? Because I seriously think that you have to pay attention to your kids, man. Because
100%,
you have to have a good communication with them. Because if there's something wrong, they need to be able to trust you to talk about it, man.
Let me tell you guys something, man. So I know these two guys, right? I don't know them personally, but one of my buddies is like good friends with them, and there's two brothers, right? One's a professional skateboarder, and the other one was a professional soccer player, right? And he asked them, like, hey, like, you know, how come you guys are so successful? You know, how come you guys are always, you know, you guys are good at everything you guys do? And I guess, like, he told them, like, oh, yeah, my mom and dad, they would, every night and every morning, they would give us affirmations. Hey, you're the best. Hey, you can do this. Hey, you know, tomorrow you're going to be great. And, like, those are the kind of things like I wish I would do more of, you know, and you know, maybe this is my wake up call, you know. Maybe I need to be more involved. I'm super involved with my daughter, man, but I need to be more involved maybe.
Okay, but let me add something to that. I think it's good to support them and all.
Yeah.
But I would say be careful because in a way it can be a double-edged sword. You don't want to add too much pressure to them. You don't want them to not be able to understand failure, to not be able to accept failure. Failure, bro, it happens.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody fails.
Yeah.
What if you put so much pressure to your child that they cannot accept that they fail, and it just drives them crazy? It can happen. You got to be careful with that, man.
You got to have that fine line, right?
They have to understand that, hey, it's okay to fail sometimes.
Let me tell you something, bro. With boxing, and I've had it where like you're boxing and you're in let's just say you're in a sparring, and don't get me wrong, it's not life and death, but it's simulated life and death, because there's a place where you can get to as a person, bro, where you're like digging deep, bro, when you're exhausted, when you can't lift your arms. And sometimes you'll have a coach that will push you past that, or be able to take you to that dark place, that very, very dark place where you feel like you can't do it. And the coach will bring you up, dude. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy feeling. I don't know if you've ever felt that before, but when you feel like you can't do it, when you feel like you can't raise your arms, when you feel like you have no energy left, bro, and then you just hear that voice in the back of your head, bro. I want to do that for my kid. You know, when she's like, when he or she are like in that place, in that dark place where they think that they're done, they're out of it, they're lost. When they're like they can't do it anymore, I want to be that voice in the back of their head saying, "Damn, I can do this," you know, and maybe give them that extra push to get there.
That's your will too.
Yeah.
Bro,
that's your will too.
No, that's good. I mean, yeah, you definitely should. But
it's
like I said, like
have you ever felt that? Can you think of a time where you're like, man, I was down and out, done. Maybe not just physically, but like mentally, right? Because that's also a thing. You can be mentally freaking finished.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but I mean, I do remember being stressed out, and I guess I just keep pushing.
It's very good, dude, to be able to like simulate that. One of these days, bro, when we're gonna get back into boxing,
put the gloves on.
We'll put the gloves on, bro. I swear, dude, I'm gonna take you to that place, bro, and you're gonna be like, holy crap! Like I've never felt like that before. Yeah. And then when you come out of it, dude, you feel like a freaking new person, dude. It's like you know, it's so stupid. Those alpha male camps where they have these fools yell out at the top of the lungs on top of a mountain or something. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever seen those. Like they simulate like military, and like they make you do a bunch of physical crap, and like they try to beat you down. Like there's ways to do that without having without being freaking losers, you know.
I mean,
a bunch of alpha male idiot stuff.
I get you.
But yeah, man, back to it's tragic, bro. It's very tragic. That poor girl. You know,
bro, it's crazy
that
there's monsters out there.
I hope people learn from that.
Living around us, man. Yeah. Bro, it's insane, bro. How the way some people's minds work, they can flip like this. Like something will just fucking trigger them.
Yeah,
they'll become a
I'm gonna say monster. Something, bro. I'm gonna say something, and I can edit this out if you don't want to talk about it. But you know, one thing that you did, dude, that I was like super proud of you, bro. That you found out there was a pedophile at your church, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And you sent the church an email and you told them, like, you made them aware, like, hey, this guy's a pedophile. You guys need to get him out of here.
Yeah,
bro. That is very noble, dude. Because a lot of people will just stay quiet. And especially with like our culture, bro, our culture is very like, oh, el tío, he's a weird guy, you know? But that's just it. He's just a weird guy. But no, hell no. Get that fool out of here.
Yeah, it's because, you know what, man? I feel that it's so wrong when someone gets abused, especially with a child, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about just, you know, sexually abused, but any type of abuse, like if they're being mental abuse, I think it's wrong. Like I kind of put myself in their situation. You know, I put on their shoes.
Yeah.
And I feel like, what would I want someone to do?
Yeah.
If that's what I was going through, like what?
Everybody would want to know who's around a CP predator.
Yeah. So I mean, I think stuff like that, man, you got to speak up, man.
Was it very very instant? Like were you there one weekend he was there and then the next weekend he wasn't? Or did it take some time to get him out of there?
No. I mean, as soon as I reported him, he was gone.
Okay, yeah.
Like I reported him, he was gone, and I checked still now. Like, I mean, is he here? No. Okay, good. Thank God he's not
good.
Here, you know, but the thing is, he's probably in another church doing the same fucking thing. That guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There's stories, man. Like that type of guy, man. I don't want to have him anywhere near me, man. Because it's horrible, bro.
Yeah. It's very disgusting.
Yeah.
It's very disgusting, and again, man, I commend you. That is so noble, man. And
very unsettling.
Yeah, and I commend you a lot for that one, bro.
Let's take a sip for that.
For real, man. So that guy's demise, bro.
Yeah, fuck that guy, bro.
It would have been better if he just ran up and just punched him, bro.
I'm so fucking mad that our system failed us in that way, bro. This guy only went to jail for 6 months. He got out in good behavior because he was supposed to do. I think it was a year they gave him, and they gave him 2 years probation, and he was out for a long ass time on fucking bail. So it's like, bro, what is our
They should have castrated that guy, bro.
Like, this guy, he deserves to do a lot of time in jail because this guy fucking ruined a kid's life forever. Multiple kids. He ruined their life. Like, those kids are gonna have issues. I hope that they can recover from it as adults, but I feel like it's going to be very hard.
It's an uphill battle. Yeah.
It's going to be hard because think about it. They're not going to trust people. They're probably going to have issues making a relationship themselves, having kids. Like, it's just going to be a horrible life they're going to live. So the damage that he caused, it's not going to end, anytime soon.
It's horrible. And it sucks because, again, in our culture, it's like, oh, yeah, it's just our Theo. He's like he's single and he's a kind of a weirdo and doesn't have kids, and not to say that those things are what makes you a weirdo, but it's always unspoken where like, oh, this guy, he's obviously a creep, and they still have him around.
Nah, fuck that, bro.
Nah, dude.
Like, you know what?
Happens a lot.
As far as I know, I haven't seen it except for that guy, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like I
don't know, bro. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and switch it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard about this lady. Her name is Lorna Hajdini. She was a worker, or she's one of the higher ups at JP Morgan.
She was an executive, right?
She's an executive, and she's in a harassment case with her one of her lower level finance guys, and here, let me show you guys a picture of her.
That's a crazy situation right there, man.
So she's in a lawsuit because she was treating him as a. Can you read this for me right here?
As a sex slave.
So
but he agreed to it though, too.
I don't. Come on, you can't have a double standard here. You can't have a double standard.
Yeah, I mean, if the roles were reversed, bro, we'd be pissed.
Yes,
but
of course I'd be pissed. I'd be like, but
you know what I have to say? It should have been me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, believe it or not, bro. Every guy in the work world was like, they were like, they wish that was her boss.
That's not
their
true,
boss.
bro. Come on, that's not true.
Every guy, look at this, dude.
That guy.
All right, bro. Let me read some of these things that she said to him, dude. Okay, so she apparently roofied him.
Oh,
she roofied the guy.
That's not good.
Is that before or after?
So they had sex and then he roofied her.
Because it sounds like it went for a while.
Yeah, I think so. And let's see. Some of the things she said to him were, "I effing own you. I will make you pay. Do you think you're going to be good standing if you don't have me in your corner?" See, she allegedly said, "You really think management want a brown boy Indian leading organizations? If you don't F my brains out tonight, I'm going to sabotage your promotion."
Damn.
That is crazy.
It's a wild woman, dude.
Hey, but at the end of the day,
it gets better, dude.
At the end of the day, she only wanted one thing, bro.
She only wanted one thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, man, but the thing is, watch, we shouldn't laugh because think about it. This guy probably.
Hold on, bro. Listen to this one. This is crazy.
Yeah, but guys are have a better.
No, bro. Because the thing is, just imagine how he must have felt. Like, yeah, whatever. We're laughing about it now, but come on. At the same time, it's like this guy must have felt very
Eric,
I'm sorry, bro.
Eric, I'm about to throw you the fuck out of this garage, bro.
No.
Hey, you know what? As hard as I want to imagine this on the reverse, it's like,
bro, it's because you're a horny ass.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. Hey, yo.
Oh,
It's just a gay one. No, but check it out. So, he was a married guy, again.
Oh, there we go,
wrong.
Bro. That's another thing.
Like
maybe, that's one other thing that fucking probably made him.
She hired him into her personal, as her personal slave, and then she
hired him. So there was an interview.
I don't know. I don't know about that part, but
this sounds like
just what the headline.
Gray.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of moving parts to this. So, that then she drugged him, forced him to have intercourse with her while making him take videos or Viagra, as she threatened to take his job from him if he didn't comply. When the alleged victim said no, she allegedly told him, "If you don't F me soon, I'm going to ruin you. Never forget I own you." And then she said, "I bet your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have these cannons."
Holy shit.
Oh, God, dude. She said, "I bet your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have these cannons."
That is crazy.
Dude, that is a...
Is this like on audio file or video or how?
I don't know, man.
Did she remember it?
And apparently, their job applications for JP Morgan went up 680,000%, dude.
Oh, come on.
Dude, it's wild, dude.
All right, well, let's talk about it. Roles reversed.
Hey,
roles reversed,
just
bro.
imagine.
Hey, hell no. If the roles were reversed, that guy should be put under the jail, dude.
Death penalty.
Look, I'm sorry. There is a double standard with this, and I can't. Look, as a married man, you know, if someone told me like you gotta do this or I'm gonna take your job away, bro, you're getting told on automatically. I'm not gonna let it get to the point where you're freaking giving me Viagra and you're freaking roofing me. Like, I'm snitching on you.
She should have just kept it cordial, bro, to be honest.
Bro, like, just imagine, bro. Just imagine this. Watch.
Like, her whole career is fucking ruined.
Ricky, hold on. Ricky, hold on. Just imagine.
There's one industry she can go into.
Oh, yeah, for
just
sure.
Imagine,
we all know where she can go.
Imagine an old lady. Like, you walk into your office, the oldest lady you see in there. Let's just say, yeah, she's a boss. The oldest lady you see in there. She's fucking trying to get you to, you know? And then, obviously, you probably don't want to because you're not attracted to this person, right? And then she does all this crap to you. She threatens you and all this crap. I mean...
Like I said, look, as a married man, if I was in my position and my boss came up to me and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna clap your cheeks," bro, I'm snitching on this fool. Or if it's a woman, dude, you know how quick.
It's just a crazy ass situation.
My thing is like, bro, I'd be like, you know what, bro, or you know, if it was a lady, I'd be like, you know what, that's very unprofessional of you. Why the hell are you saying that to me? What the hell makes you think I want to do this to begin with? And like, I'm not gonna like let it get to the point where I'm literally a slave, like.
No, let's be for real, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Let's be for real.
Let's be for real. Let's say the first encounter they ever had, all the dude had to do was decline.
That's what I'm saying.
All he had to do was move on, keep it pushing.
I would say that's true. I would say how did he get this
obviously
far?
he was interested in.
Yeah, how did he get this far? Yeah, that's true.
And the thing,
glad you mentioned that.
The thing with working worker laws is that they usually favor the worker, and whether or not he participated, I don't think matters. So I think that's kind of because it's an abuse of power, right? It's they're gonna have it. Oh, okay. So JP Morgan did run an investigation, and they found her not guilty of anything. They didn't find anything.
Of course, they don't want to.
Of course not, because they found her guilty or something. It's gonna look horrible.
So JP Morgan's internal investigation found no merit. They claim the victim refused to cooperate with them before filing. And then Hadini's lawyers also say she'd never even been to the locations where the alleged assaults took place.
Is that surprising that they didn't find anything? Let's be real.
No, man.
Exactly. There you go.
No, and you know what? And it's very possible that everything did happen, but it happened off of like company phones, company.
I mean, they're not going to stitch on
computers.
themselves.
There has to be a slip up somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, yeah. Maybe they sent each other some weird messages on Teams,
some weird gifts,
some something weird. Yeah, there could have been some.
To be.
Yeah, man.
Or somebody must have heard a weird ass comment in the break room, you know.
Hey, you know what's funny, man? Like shit like that does happen. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like,
it does.
It's more
I've
common
seen
than you
some
think.
weird stuff happen, and I'm kind of what the fuck.
Well, do you guys remember? The CEOs where they were at a Coldplay concert?
Oh yeah.
And then
one was HR, and one was the CEO.
Yeah, and then you know what's crazy that there was recently an interview with that lady, and she was like completely playing it off like she's like, yeah, well, you know, this what
she said we had an entanglement. Like what's Will Smith's wife?
Will Smith's wife's for the streets, bro.
Hey, man.
That girl, bro, she's something else.
I'll cut that out, bro. She can get you for information.
That girl, I don't think she can. She's a star, a famous person. Yeah, so it's whatever. Anyways, so that woman, bro, is evil. She She fucks him up mentally, man. That's sad.
That guy's a defeated man, dude.
I pray to God, bro, that love does not find me. That's horrible.
Knock on wood, bro.
Hey, I'll put you like this, bro. I'll put you like this. 90% of the shit that goes on in this world, people are doing it by choice.
That's true, bro. Hey, that's a bar and a half, dude.
So you're telling me that he had a chair in his bedroom?
Ooh.
Well, he had a chair.
He had the
Let's be for real, bro. Did he have a gun to his head? Let's keep it a buck.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Some people
you say no
are
lies,
blinded
bro.
by love, man. Like,
did he have a gun to his head is my question.
This is true, though. Hey, this is also true. People are blinded by love, and I've seen it plenty of times, bro, where people are in relationships they shouldn't be in.
We don't know Will Smith's motives. What if his other motive is he wants to be there for his kids?
That's another motive right there. Boom. That's another one.
But that's a reasonable motive. That's honorable.
The reason why a lot of people stay together for the kids is financial, right? But when you're a celebrity and you have millions and millions of dollars, that financial line is blurred. That's not really why you want to. She has money, bro. She doesn't need his money.
I think he was blinded by love.
The way I look at it, there's an out for everything.
Let me finish.
There is an out there.
I feel that you should know when to walk away.
When to fold him?
Yeah, you got to know when to fold him. Bro, she fucking admitted it live.
Dude.
The entire world saw the video. She admitted it. And I'm pretty sure he already knew.
I'm about to search up all the quotes that she said.
Bro, it was an entanglement.
The slap was crazy,
What's her name?
bro.
It was,
Jada Pinkett Smith, bro. You know she dated Tupac?
She's for the streets.
Yeah,
that right there.
She's still, I think, like a few years, like 2-3 years back.
Yeah, she said she's still in love with him or something.
It's crazy, bro.
Bro, if my wife said she was in love with somebody that she used to date, bro, I don't know what I would do, man.
That's bad, bro. That's sad.
I might just sleep on the couch.
That's horrible, man.
On the couch. Yeah, bro. I don't know about that. And Will Smith is like, he's a talented guy, you know, and he's a rich guy.
Bro?
Like,
that fucking slap that he slapped, what's his name? Chris Tucker or whatever?
Chris Rock.
Right, whatever. Okay, that guy. When I saw that video, bro, like I lost respect for Will Smith, bro. Like, it's just like,
I think you talked about this before, dude. It's freaking hilarious.
Like, I seriously refuse to watch his movies. Whatever the fuck he has to do with it, I don't want to watch it. I just feel like he did something really wrong.
Here, let's react to it real quick. Yeah, dude, no, it's...
You might tell me that Will Smith doesn't care if I don't watch his movies.
Hey, dude, he's gonna be really upset.
I fuck with Will Smith, man. That was fucking.
Even after the slap?
What?
After he slapped Chris?
I think that was staged.
Nah, he's whack for that, bro.
Wasn't staged,
he's hella lame for that.
It was staged.
You know who's got the...
I think Chris is
Here, let's see.
Is not very smart because he didn't sue him. I don't know if he did sue him. Maybe he did.
Because it was staged.
The hardest job tonight, Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated.
The joke wasn't even that hard either, bro.
Loses,
it wasn't that hard.
He can't win.
Even Will Smith laughs.
He does laugh, and she does too.
Praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
It's pretty funny, though. Look at it, they're both laughing.
Will Smith is laughing. He gives him a Fucci face.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Here it comes.
Oh, wow.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Yeah, he did slap the crap out of him.
Name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Bro, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, bro, that's so
Bro,
whack.
but that right there, he did it, bro, because he's fucked up mentally, bro. That woman destroyed him.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
I don't know, fellas, but...
You don't know? I know. That's what I'm telling you.
I don't know, fellas, but at the end of the day, there is no gun on nobody's head.
Yeah, bro. He could have made his exit.
You know what?
Bro.
She probably got him an extra cushion on his chair that night.
Look, bro, you think Will Smith's been there to watch her get absolutely just...
I have no clue.
Bro, at this point, it kind of was like, yeah.
You think so?
I don't doubt it.
I feel like all the crazy shit.
She told him, and she was like, hey, bro, I clapped our son's friend. I clapped.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. She did say that basically.
Yeah. She said and that's in front of his face.
That's not the first
live interview podcast.
That's not the first time.
Hey, bro, that's a humiliation ritual from the Illuminati, bro.
It's a cuckold ritual.
Dude, that's crazy. I got a homeboy who's into that, bro.
Cuckold?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
He's
Who is it? Tell me, bro. Tell me.
It's not that hard to fucking.
Who is it? Tell me.
I can't tell you guys.
This guy might know a bunch of them.
His name is Ricky.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker.
All right, bro. Chill out.
Don't piss me off, Frank. I'll slap you like Will Smith.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Fucking mouth.
That was, hey, man. And Chris Rock handled it like a G, though. He handled it like a G. He
did not, bro. He should have sued him.
He did. He had. I mean, yeah, yes and no. I don't know if you guys remember the Dave Chappelle guy attacked on stage in Los Angeles too, and I guess Diddy was in the back, and Diddy beat the living crap out of the guy
who must have raped him too.
I mean, maybe. Nah, dude, that one was crazy. That fool really beat the living crap, dude. They because the guy ran on stage and he tackled Dave Chappelle, right? And then Dave Chappelle's entourage ran into the stage, and then they grabbed the guy and they beat the hell out of him. And then there's a shot of the guy in the ambulance, bro, and his arms twisted like this, dude. They broke his arm. They beat the crap out of the guy. They beat the living crap out of him. That's what you get though, and that's what they should have done to Will Smith, bro.
Yeah. No, you know what? Like seriously, it's so wrong that no security went up there.
Chris Rock should have got his older brother, The Rock, to beat him up, dude.
Wait, what Rock are you talking about?
The Rock.
The Rock.
Dwayne
The Rock Johnson.
That's his brother?
Yeah, bro, you didn't know that?
Nah, that's hell lying.
That's a real reaction, by the way. that is not staged.
Hey, but Dwayne should have beat him up.
Yeah.
As soon as he saw that, I would have been happy if Dwayne just got up and starts whacking fucking the hell out of him, bro. Just starts going off on him.
Start whacking. He might be into that, dude. Will Smith might be cool with that.
You know what? Chris should bang fucking what's her name? What's his
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, he should bang her.
He's going off the rails now.
He should be like, hey, fucking Will, have a seat. We got an extra cushion for you. That should have been the revenge.
And here's the sippy cup.
You give him 3 cushions?
You got an extra cushion, man.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
That's fucking crazy right there.
That would have been the best revenge, bro.
All right, guys. Well, that's been the podcast. I think from now on, we're going to kind of just take on, I don't know. I guess each week will be different. We're not going to, sometimes we'll have a deep topic, and sometimes we'll just, shoot the crap.
One of these days, we should do when we're all drunk. And we're just talking nonsense. Yeah.
Ricky's scared, bro. Ricky's girl won't let him.
Bro, they fucking smoked on that one.
It would turn into a porn scene in here, bro.
Hey, let's do fentanyl, dude. Let's do fentanyl and do a podcast.
Why don't we just impale ourselves?
How about we just do shrooms and record our reactions, bro?
Let's do shrooms and record our reactions. No thanks, dude.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I can't believe people fucking do that shit. And they're happy with it.
Bro, I know a guy who was on shrooms, or he's never done shrooms ever. He did shrooms, and then the guy completely fell off the map, bro.
I know a guy who did shrooms once, bro. He ate somebody else's face.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure that's a myth.
I heard about a guy that did ayahuasca, and did he stab that guy? What did he do to him? He stabbed some guy that was with him.
I seen a guy who did Jada Pinkett Smith, and then he slapped Chris Rock.
Bro, I seen a guy.
Yeah, and there was an entanglement before that, huh?
I seen a guy eat some beet, bro. He was hard for 3 days.
He ate a beet?
It was hard for 3 days.
Oh my god!
Is that what beets do to you?
Is that what you doing? Is that why you always walk around with beet in your hands?
Candy, go with your kids. Go with your babies. Go. Get out of here,
dude. All right, guys. Well, again, it's been the podcast. Please like, share, subscribe, all that crap. I should probably be saying this in the beginning of the damn episodes. But,
say it at the end, so that way you were letting them know.
That's if people freaking make it to the end. This was a good one, man. I like having discussions like this, open discussions. I don't like to just yap the whole time. So it's nice to have the boys talking. Get on mic, bro. This guy's
your dog wants to go inside, bud.
Oh my god! I still have the puppies, guys. Please like for the puppies.
Yes, it's for the puppies.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.